Hi folks, welcome back again. As you'll notice, I've lifted the vinyl. What we have here now is just a carpet. Right, and I think I did mention to you that I would show you the vinyl when it's been laid in the bathroom. So, if you follow me, walk this way again and I'll give you a chance to see how it looks when it's laid. And of course how accurate it's been. That's me bragging. Oh, in the passing, this is the kitchen. I've also did the kitchen. But there was obviously no templates required for the kitchen. Just a wee bit of precision. But there, that's fitting neatly, properly. Quite pleased with that. Follow me. The bathroom. You'll take note the vinyl's been laid that you saw being cut in the last video. Laid, cut pretty neat, quite well. And what is important, there we have the templates efficiency. Slow way of doing it if you remember from the last video, but there's the fitment at the base of the wash hand basin. And also the base of the toilet. How's that for fitting, eh? So, with a wing and a prayer we made it. It fits perfect. Dead pleased with myself. But one last thing you could use the tape for, in case you find it of interest. Come over a bit. Come down. Make yourself comfortable. Take your time, man. We've cut the vinyl and I've left slightly some surplus, which I now want to cut even. Now the way I could do it, I could use the hook stangle knife and do it, take it right along on the edge. Maybe you would prefer that, maybe you wouldn't. You could take a straight stangle knife, run it along, careful I don't drift off, that does it, but less sheaths. And remember, for safety's sake, sheath the blades when not using them. Alternatively, I could take the scissors and, like you would wallpaper, force it in to the corner, right, then double it back over and cut along the mark it may have made. But the linoleume's a lot thicker obviously than wallpaper. But you could do it that way. But here's another way, which gives you a choice. First of all, it's a bit time consuming again, but it does it accurately. Let's just lift this up and get behind it. There we are. Let's take it back. Now, we're on to the tape again. I've already taken two pieces off, right, which are going to help me control this. And I'm going to take the length of tape. I feel I may need there we are. That's a fair distance, that covers it. Now then, we cut here and this time we bend over slightly, okay? So we've got some tacky on this side. And we do the same with the other end. So that we have some tacky on that side. I've lost a wee bit here, I think. Let's bend that back, okay? Now then, all being well, that's good. We turn the tacky side up. Alright, now follow me as best you can. We tuck it hard in, right, and press down either end to tack onto the floor. Remember we put, and here's where these come into play, right. We want to be able to manoeuvre it a little bit for ourselves. So we push it in. but we don't have fingers to stick to it. And this end, take that down as well, holding it there, finger off, and now let's just push it level, close as you can get, well, right close, really, right. There we have it. Good. That saves it in a wee bit. As I say, it's a wee bit footery this, but that's your choices. As I say, that's the tacky side sitting up. So what we do now is roll this onto it so there's no air bubbles. Right, take it along, right along, bring it down onto it, no air bubbles, squeeze it in, squeeze it down onto it. Now if we've done a good job, the tacky side will be sticking to the vinyl now. Just let's make sure we're hard up there, no bubbles. Good, good. Don't you use one of these. Let's just get it right into it. Now when we bring this up, we'll bring the blue paper up with us. And all being well, here it comes. We have a straight edge to cut, and this time we use the scissors. So can you follow that? Okay, here we go. So we have a straight edge without using a pencil. Without any brute force. Sorry. Now I do want to go further, I want to cut the blue, but I can do that in stages, right? So here we have it. Let's just take this end up a little bit, take off the paper, masking tape, make sure no bubbles. Hey, how's that? What I will do, as I said, I wanted another piece along here, but instead of doing 2 stages, but that's okay. And that avoids, if you can't handle the blades, everything else, and you don't mind, it's time consuming, you've got an idea how you do it. Well, what I'll do, if you don't mind, I'll finish this wee piece off, and that's actually this area complete. So I'm going to do the same thing here. Right, I'm going to take some tape. I didn't know you were getting this interested. Right, so we want to do the same. Bend it over. Right, so we've got a tacky side down there. And again, the trouble is, of course, your fingers stick to it, and that's why we're drawing this piece, which goes on the non-tacky side, just enough to please us, suit our needs. I don't need it. To see hopefully. So, excuse me, put my head in here now, but I have to do so. Yeah, that's that tucked into that corner. Get my finger off it, push in. And I will use this just to push this in closer to the wall. There we are. So my finger's sticking to it anymore. Okay. And now, try to make sure no bubbles, remember. You can just push it in with your fingers, you know. But have to make sure no bubbles on it. Good. It's looking good. So we should now be able to pull this back again. And that tapping's been done earlier. Done a good job there. That's just that small part. It's just little bits you might find you have to do with. Okay. Stuck down alright. Make sure. No problem. And again. Let's trim along it now. And we're home and dry. As I said, I'd use to get you a straight edge using scissors. Right, just cut that piece off there. That's it. Just a thread. Take it off. And make sure, remember, we don't have any bubbles, air bubbles. Let's just lay it out. Now how we'll finalise all this is by putting double-sided tape right around everything. That'll seal it down. But that's how to cut it, using the tape and a pair of scissors to get a straight edge on it. I hope that suited you, ladies and gentlemen. Catch you again sometime. Thank you.